Well, you see, I talk about digital learning futures, plural, because there are many possibilities, especially with the technology that we have now emerging. So, for instance, in my presentation for learning technologies, I'm going to be talking about touch versus non-touch. I gave a TV interview a few months back about one of the schools that had adopted iPads across all of its pupils. And I said to the interviewer that in a few years' time, maybe our kids are going to be sitting on our knees saying, "Daddy, did you really have to touch a computer to make it work?" And of course, so there are touch screens and touch surfaces available now, but there are also the non-touch technologies that are emerging. That's going to be one of our futures. Then there are other futures, such as the open versus the closed future. Are we going to open up our content and give it for free, or are we going to close it and try and get people to pay money for it? It depends, I suppose, there on what the economy is going to be saying to us. Then, of course, there are the personal and the social types of futures. So there are lots of different types of futures that we can talk about with the emerging technologies that we see impacting upon learning at the moment, and that's across all sectors.